What's up, y'all? Straw Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, the second Ballerina trailer is here. And I'm really curious now if they're planning to change up the movie a bit because...
Why?
Well, the reception for the first one was a little bit mixed. I mean, I think people love the idea of the movie. And Ana de Armas, I mean, she's freaking hot and she could play badass too. But they had hints and glimpses of Keanu Reeves in the movie, right? John Wick, because it's in the universe. People are like, is he really in it? I bet he's only in a cameo for like the first 5 minutes and he's gone, type of thing, right?
Right.
And this time, he's featured very prominently in the thumbnail. So either they're like, well, we need to push him more because people need to understand, like, it's a John Wick universe movie, in which case that makes sense. But is he really in the movie as much as we think?
The whole time?
Maybe they rewritten it. Maybe they did add him more. Maybe they brought him back because they realized how important he was to this universe. So I don't know. I don't know if this is one of those things where if you feature someone that's prominent and we only get it for 2 or 3 minutes, is that going to piss us off even more? You know what I'm saying?
I kind of like it already. Who's going to be in it most of the time?
Baby, I just said we don't know. Did you just watch the movie? How do you? That's my point. The funny thing, the irony is, he actually starred in another movie before, and I remember this, where he was featured prominently in the trailer, the poster, and actually in the real movie, he was barely in it. He was not even the main character. It was like almost inconsequential. Yeah. I forget which one it is. I feel like it was some Japanese movie or something like that. But I ended up not watching it because when I heard them, I'm like, well, I'm not going to watch this now. Right? It's almost like a little bit of a cheat.
They trick you.
I know. It's like almost watching the Black Adam movie and Superman's in the trailer and in the poster. And you realize he's only in the post-credit scene for like 3 seconds.
Oh my God.
Thing, right?
They could use that way because of marketing, right?
That's the problem. Marketers get a little too... well, they got to get people to the theater, and if no one's reacting... I don't know. I feel like she could carry it on her own, but nonetheless, it would have been smart for them to feature John Wick more. So let's see. All right. If you want to see more cool reactions, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
In Slavic mythology, the Kikimara is a spirit
Kikimara?
that exists in the shadows. To those with darkness in their hearts, she can be vengeful. But to the innocent, she can be a protector. It's up to you to choose.
Kikimura versus Baba Yaga.
Welcome to the Continental. Checking in.
I'm looking for the tribe with this mark.
Needing to know is what got us banished from the Garden of Eden. Are you prepared to be cast out again?
I love the tone.
Yes. I'd like to go hunting.
Will this be a large or small game hunt?
Big game.
Large.
Fight looks good.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Cool.
This is a declaration of war if she's not called off.
Perhaps I can send someone to solve the problem.
No.
The Baba Yaga. Leave the wolf to its prey.
Wait, so they're gonna...
to kill me?
What the heck?
You can leave.
I'm not leaving.
Your choice.
No.
This is your fate. And you cannot change it.
Rules.
And consequences.
What? What a twist! Oh my gosh!
I can get with that.
I like it.
Right?
That reminds me.
The build up.
Yeah, that reminds me like, I'll pay you. You have to kill John Wick. And this is what's happening right now.
This is why you can't have friends as an assassin. Because you'd be like, yo, man, hey, what you this weekend? Oh, looks like I got to kill you.
I know.
Like, oh, okay.
Oh my God. It's so hard to be a hitman. Like, you really cannot be a friend with them. Or you really need to have that strong value.
What's a value that's so much stronger than getting paid to be a hitman? I think you
$1
sold
million.
out your values at that point. That's the thing about this whole world that doesn't add if you analyze it. It's like, what values could be so much stronger than being a hitman? And if you compromise that, then you're not one of the top hitmen. Because who's going to trust you if you don't obey? Who's going to trust you if you don't follow through, right? You have to follow through. That's the job. That's
hard.
Honor. And it feels a lot like the old days, like the samurais. Follow the code. You know what I'm saying? Military is not like that too. It's very structured. You got to follow through to the end. So they're put on the path to fight each other. I'd stick around to the end for that.
I'm really excited for her. She is up and coming. My God, she is so strong at this character.
I don't know if she's up and coming. I feel like a lot of people already know her. She's already maybe like 1 foot in the coming. Right?
Okay.
Or 1 foot in the already there, maybe.
Okay, yeah, because for me, personally, I've known her from 007, right?
She was in what else? You know what? I feel like the kind of movies that she's in, we don't normally watch, but the action movies she's in, I would say she's definitely been more support role. So I am happy to see her to get the prominent light in that regard, right? Because I think she was, I remember she was in Blade Runner. She had a really cool scene there. We'll have to go back and watch it. You probably totally even missed it. Don't even remember it was her. Yeah, I just happened to saw a clip of it recently. I'm like, oh my God, that's her. No wonder it was so hot.
Yeah.
But she is the ultimate combo. You know what she could be? She could be like a modern day version of like Michelle Yeoh, right? With like hotness plus that quality of being an action star.
Like a badass.
Like a badass.
She is a badass on this. For real. I can feel the grit.
I can feel the ass.
Oh,